Okay, 3, cut it, cut it. "96 degrees in the shade, real hot in the shade. 96 degrees in the shade, real hot in the shade."
All right, guys. Chef Spencer White here. We're at my wood-fired pizza restaurant, Little Giant Bees, here in Denver, Colorado. We're making a couple pizzas, we're stealing ingredients, and we're packing up for our camping trip. We're gonna hit the road later today. We're chasing the salmon flies. Salmon flies are these big, gnarly bugs that crawl out of the river once a year right after runoff. They're huge, massive dry flies, and hopefully we can get some really sick eats from some brown trout. Steal a few more ingredients, and then we're gonna hit the road. I'll see you guys at camp.
We're not even in Wyoming. No, that's what. Dastardly.
Just rafted to our campsite, set up a little camp for the next couple days. As we've seen a few bugs flying around, we're gonna be throwing these giant foam flies for trout. Hopefully we get into them. Tonight I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make a very cool pizza on the Gosney oven. So let's go fish, boys. Weather rolling in. How's it look over there to you, Mark?
We've got a little LP coming through. It's low pressure. We've got some winds coming out of the south. We're hoping this one's going to move through. Doesn't look great. I have no idea what we're going to do. Hoping for the best here.
The thing about the low pressure systems is they really just they turn and they spin
Counterclockwise. Sometimes two at a time.
Back to you, Yvonne. Those goddamn lean-to.
Yeah.
And we got ham, boys. Come on.
Weather update, please. LP is not moving. Appears to not be windy anymore, which is great, but we have a deluge. It's very cold. We're not prepared for this. Pray for us.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep raining. Welcome back to the Snacklebox. Yesterday we got hammered with rain all day long. So, got a little sunny morning today. We're having pizzas for breakfast. I'm gonna be cooking up a little fancy Supreme pizza for you guys. My all-time favorite pizza, thought I would share it with you guys. First of all, you're gonna get your Yeti pan ripping hot in the Gosney oven. We're gonna take a little Italian sausage and just kind of ball it up into little chunks and throw it in the pan. This is sausage that we get made at my restaurant for us by Innovative Foods. It's a local slaughterhouse in Evans, Colorado. It's all Colorado raised pigs, and then it's our blend of Italian spices. Just kind of chunk this guy up, throw it in the cast iron pan. We're gonna throw these on the pizza later, so if you don't cook them 100% of the way through, that's fine. Just get a little head start. I find that that makes a less greasy pizza at the end. Hit it with a little olive oil. While that's cooking, I'm gonna cut up these oyster mushrooms. We get these oyster mushrooms from Jacob's Farm in Denver, Colorado. Little local mushroom guy. You're just gonna rip off kind of as much as you wanna use. And then you can eat these whole mushrooms except for this like woody bottom part. So just cut that guy off. And then the rest of the mushroom you can just break up with your hands. Sausage just needs a minute. Throw it in your bowl. Toss your mushrooms in. Hit them with just a little bit of salt. Back in the oven. You're gonna rock your Gosney oven at 750 degrees. You can rock it a little bit lower, a little bit higher. You can go up to 800. You could cook it down to 600. It's really your preference of how crispy of a pizza you want. The lower temp you cook your pizza, the more crispy it's gonna be. The hotter it's gonna be, you're gonna get that nice leopard spotting like a true Neapolitan. Your mushrooms at this temp are only gonna take a couple minutes to cook. Again, we're gonna cook all these ingredients later on the pizza, so you're just giving everything a little bit of a head start. If you cook your mushrooms ahead of time, they're gonna release some of their water and you're gonna get a less watery pizza at the end. Pizza dough. At both of my pizza restaurants, we use a long fermented sourdough. This does a couple things. It makes it more easily digestible. It gets a more developed, sour, interesting depth of flavor to it. And it also makes it easier to stretch because the dough gets several days to relax. So I made this dough 3 days ago. It should be perfect today. You can get about 3 or 4 days out of your dough depending on how cold your fridge is. A little flour down on the table. A little more flour on top of the dough. And then you're just gonna start pushing it out. The goal when you're pushing out a pizza dough is keep it as evenly flat as you can. So push out the high spots and just try to make it even. While you're doing this, avoid pushing out the crust on the outside. You can always add more flour if you need. And whenever you're opening a pizza dough, you're gonna have the top ball that's sitting in your fridge. That's gonna create a skin, so you want that to be the bottom of your pizza. That's gonna stretch to be the nicest, more stable base. Start to work it around, driving the school bus. And then work it to your knuckles. And you're just gonna gently pull it apart and kind of switch. You can also kind of cheat by putting it up in the sun, and you can see where the thin versus the thick spots are in the dough. Put the thickest part on your knuckle and try to stretch it out. This gives you good feedback while you're stretching your dough, so you're not really doing it blind. If you want to be a fancy boy, you can give it a toss. Now we're gonna start topping our pizza. 2 ounces of red sauce. Spread it out towards the crust, but you don't want to get sauce on your crust. That's just gonna burn right away. A little low moisture fresh mozzarella. And then we're just gonna go down the line. Pepperoncinis. Roasted oyster mushrooms. A little bit of our sausage. And then some chopped castelvetrano olives. I really like castelvetrano olives. They're a meaty Italian olive, and black olives suck. So gently work it onto your peel. Take your time here. You're gonna push down on the table with your peel the whole time you're trying to slide it under. Once you get it on your peel, you can fix your pizza again and kind of straighten it back out and make it round before you throw it in the oven. This should cook in about 4 minutes. It's gonna cook closest to the flame first, so just kind of keep rotating around and get that nice char all the way around on the crust. This Gosney tread has been absolutely awesome. And this mantle makes it so you can pull the pizza out and set it and kind of see where you're at. So we're looking for a nice charred pizza. Maybe got a little dark on one spot, that's okay. Boys camping trip, we're gonna be fine. All right, boys, this is my Supreme pizza. Let me know what you think about it.
Let's get in.
Let's do it.
Breakfast of champions.
Here we go.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Dude,
This is spectacular.
it's so good.
your
That
Supreme
hits
ribs, man.
the green olives are.
I like black olives.
I'm getting thirsty though. I could probably go for a little cocktail this morning.
Are we talking teenies?
We're talking teenies, baby.
Fancy boys on a fancy river trip.
Good morning, guys. My name is Brandon Belke. You may remember me from episode 1, getting tight on a bunch of big rainbows up in cowboy country. This morning, I'm going to teach you how to make the pepperoncini teeny. It pairs perfectly with Chef Spencer's Supreme Pizza, and it's good in the morning, the afternoon, and anytime you're having a pizza night. Excited to share it with you. And it's very simple. Vodka of your choice, pepperoncini juice, Coca Americano, actual pepperoncinis. So how we're gonna get this started is we're gonna take the Coca Americano, a splash in each glass. It's a wine aperitif, and the bitterness of it really balances out the cocktail. Once that's done, take the shaker, fill the shaker with ice. Whee! For 2 cocktails, we're doing 4 ounces of vodka, 1, 2, and 1.5 ounces of the pepperoncini juice. All right. Now once that's in the shaker, pop the lid on. Take the 2 martini glasses with the Coca Americano, splash it out, get it on out of there. Take 2 pepperoncinis, drop them in the glass. Shake to dilute the cocktail. Make sure everything is mixed up, and it's gonna be delightful for you, that's for sure. After a good shake, it's time to pour it in. Giddy up, folks. That is the pepperoncini teeny. Spencer, come on in and try this.
Oh, you did it, bud.
Pretty good, eh?
That's good.
Let's do it. Cheers, man.
Oh.
Cheers.
Pepperoncini teeny, first thing in the morning.
Can't beat it.
Let's go.
Can't beat it.
Can we go fishing now? It rained all day yesterday. Will you get your shit together, Brandon?
Oh, you stop. The attitude? Stop.
This makes me want to
kidding?
throw up.
Oh my lord.
You guys sound like
I
idiots.
just can't love you.
Question. Yeah.
We should probably go to that run.
Okay.
We can get a few there with an infrared for sure. Like guaranteed.
Yeah,
Yes!
boys. On the pads, baby. Oh, yeah.
Here comes Brandon.
Showtime!
Oh! She gone! That's actually a solid one. Come on, man. Yeah, that's not
Yes, dude!
Let's go.
Yo, Spence, where are we going next?
Dude, I don't know, but these hoppers are looking crazy already. I can't wait to fish the creeks this summer.
Sounds good to me, man.
Let's go.
Woo!